Oh, welcome back to Goblins, everyone. It's
Well,
been a while. Are we all feeling goblin-y?
yes,
Yeah.
boss.
So this is a hastily thrown together kind of Christmas special. It is all aboard the plot train, and there is no plot. What plot? Is there a plot? Yeah, no
You've
plot.
not lost the plot, have you?
There wasn't one to start with. Um, right, I will move you all to the first map and read you some shit. So, okay. The towering human settlement of Garland's Peak looms before you, its winter decorations making you feel even tinier than normal. Enormous candy canes thick as tree trunks line the streets, while ornaments the size of wagon wheels glitter on the massive decorated pine in the town square. But something is wrong. The usually warm and welcoming town feels unnaturally cold, and the oversized holiday decorations cast menacing shadows in the fading afternoon light. The humans who once barely noticed your small band of goblins are nowhere to be seen, replaced by an eerie silence broken only by the discordant notes of music echoing from somewhere deep within the town. The Winter Queen's corruption has taken hold, and only your unlikely group of holiday heroes stand between Garland's Peak and eternal winter. So,
Narnia.
hmm?
Are we in Narnia?
No.
Look for the wardrobe door.
No. So, before you stands Garland Peak's town square, dominated by an enormous decorated pine tree that pierces through to the winter sky. From your goblin height, the tree is a towering giant of 30 to 35 feet tall, its lower branches as thick as village roads from about 6 feet above you. Multicoloured ornaments catch the late afternoon light, and garlands as thick as ship rope wind their way up the massive trunk. A decorative hedge, which would barely reach a human's knee but serves as a proper wall to you, encircles the tree's base in a perfect ring. The whole square feels like a giant's version of holiday cheer, making you and your fellow goblins feel even smaller than usual in this human settlement. So, that's what's before you. Strangely outsized and cold Christmas decorations in this place that maybe you've been here before. I'm going to say you have been here before. And it was usually quite welcoming and warm, but it's not now. So here you are.
Can I lick a candy cane to see if they taste like candy canes?
You can. There aren't any on the map, but of course, as soon as I've said it, I should have anticipated that, which is something I'm sure I will be saying a lot. So,
Do the snozberries taste like snozberries?
I was just typing it.
I'm not entirely sure. I just want to say the phrase, what would you roll to lick it? Roll for licking.
Constituted saving throw.
Yeah. That's more goblins after dark, I suppose. Well, yeah, you find yourself a candy cane. Probably, I'd say this one is like as almost as big as you. It's a big old thing, and with a 28, you can happily munch on it. Whether it tastes exactly as a candy cane should doesn't matter. You're eating it anyway.
I don't even know if I've ever eaten candy canes
No,
before, so I wouldn't
probably
know what
not.
the taste is like.
Yeah.
Boss
Goblin,
would say this was a puny tiny little thing and I'm bigger than it.
you eating the tree? Why are you eating the colourful tree?
Well done.
Okay.
Constitution saves then.
That's your problem.
Yeah. It's some kind of artificial plastic like thing. It's just a holiday decoration, but Goblin seems quite happy just eating it. Maybe it's made of the fantasy equivalent of like polystyrene.
Sticks no light.
It's fine. More for goblins. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Hello? Hello?
There's just an icy cold wind that blows across the square. Usually you would expect there to be like warm fires in the buildings and people out celebrating around the tree and caroling and all that kind of Christmas crazy crap. Yeah.
Is that a well?
I'm going to say yes. I did not build this map. I borrowed it, so this is
I
what
just
we
want to
get.
look down it and say, hello, little Susie down the well.
Hello, little Susie down the well.
Guys, there's somebody down here.
I mean,
To
yeah,
which the well replies, guys, there's
there's
somebody down here.
That's exactly what happens. It just echoes back at yourself.
Don't eat the trees, guys.
Guys, what? Oh. The bushes round the tree, is there any gaps in the bushes, or is it like a solid wall of bushes?
Yeah. If you see, there is a slight textual difference. So there's like this bit is like raised, and then there's a slightly lighter one that isn't. So you can see there's like a pattern of like raised and not and raised and not.
Like jump over the not raised one so I can be near the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I jump over the little hedge bit?
Yeah.
And I'm going to sit under the Christmas tree.
Cool. Can you give me a perception, please?
I can.
And how are you sitting under there? Are you just sitting and
Cross-legged.
talking? Are you making any noise? Are you...
I am sat there cross-legged, pretending to be a present and waiting for the others to find me.
Okay, of course you are.
Perception.
Yes, please. 10. Cool. You're sitting under this tree,
There we go.
pretending to be a present.
That's it for me.
Good stuff.
A head crab immediately falls upon you.
Oh, I need more head crabs at some point. Spoilers, not in any of these.
Wait, Colin had one.
Will never trust cat and trees ever again.
Oh, I'm so proud. Oh, I've got a gimmick already.
What you guys doing?
Guys, you say you've been here before. It's that much fun. Can we go back to the trees? And Six is just going to be wandering around the tree line. Doesn't see any need to go venturing out. He's a...
Can I do an investigation check?
Of what?
I'm looking for a plot hook.
Cool.
Well, before we do that,
Yeah.
can I?
Thanks.
Before we do that, can I go and find Goblin like the dad would find his toddler
Yeah.
son?
Yes.
Oh my God, where is Goblin?
Have you become Goblin's handler now?
Pretty much is how it's been recently.
Can you give me a performance?
This is gonna go badly.
I mean, it's a very low DC for Goblin. Yeah.
Let's hope it's
How low is very low? Was it a 2? Tell me it was
I
a
mean,
2.
it was going to be something like a 2. We'll come back to the investigation of the serious shit in a minute, but we've got Goblin stuff to deal with first. So, how does this look? So, Goblin is pretending to be a present, waiting for everyone else to find. Griphook wants to play into this, but does a horrendously shit job of it. So, how shit does it look like, and why is it so bad?
It's so bad because he goes too heavy on the sarcasm, and it's too obvious that he's playing along.
Yeah, nice. How does Goblin react to that? He's high on the polystyrene candy cane.
My vote would have been Grip Up walking around with the receipt, looking to return the present.
Nice.
No, you found me. Let's go.
Before we resolve the plot hook investigation, Munchie, is there anything that you would like to do? Or...
Yeah,
yes, I would like to do something very munchy and very goblins.
Yes.
So after noticing only just now that these guys are eating the trees,
Mm-hmm.
this is a bit slow.
Yes.
Actually, now you mention it, I'm a little hungry. And so I'm going to eat the first mushroom of the day.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
Baby munchy.
So, so in this town where, let's face it, everything is bigger than it was, you're even smaller now.
Well, I can do that.
The one in brackets is the spell that's involved, so I'm not entirely sure what the duration on the reduce spell is.
1 whole minute.
Oh, well, that's kind of boring then. Let's resolve this plot hook. So with the
I mean, if that's boring, call it 1 whole day.
Yeah. 1 whole hour.
Yeah, let's do an hour.
Your rules.
Until until it becomes boring. We'll carry on with that.
Hey guys, how did you all get so big?
Roach.
So canonically, how small would you be now? Like 2 foot tall?
Tiny, so fairies. Like,
I am 2 foot 8 inches tall, so
Let's call it 1 foot.
I say 1 foot 4.
So you're kind of toddler size.
No, toddlers are like 3 foot.
Oh Christ, even smaller than that.
Tiny size. Because we're currently
Like a
we're
cat
already
or a dog,
small,
isn't it?
right? As goblins, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Next one down is tiny. Tiny would be like
amazing.
yay big.
How deep is the snow?
It's on a path here, but then
So light that I could walk across the snow without sinking into it, though.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. So with a 14, with a 14, it doesn't matter because the plot hook is now advancing itself. The tree in the middle of the market square shakes ominously at the sound of your hijinks. Branches moving. There are giant shiny baubles and gifts and garlands up this tree that are shifting.
I don't want to be a present anymore. That tree's scary.
Did that one taste any better?
No, that tree's scary. I don't like it.
Why don't you chop it down, Goblin?
It's a Christmas tree. Oh, who said that? I know I'm a giant and everything, but who said that?
Don't chop the tree down.
Can I sit Munchie on my shoulder?
Yeah, of course you can. Is Munchie going to contest it?
No, because in my mind at the minute, if we get into a big fight, I'm picturing Baby Groot and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Just Baby Groot running around.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
I'm more than happy.
Cool.
But I would like to cast a spell if I can.
Of course.
Tiny spells.
What Okay.
Speak with plants. To
Nice.
Talk to the tree.
Okay. So you get 10 minutes. You can talk to the tree. Again?
Not a sentence I expected to be saying.
Well, no, not really. If there's things I expect, but I never know what to expect with fucking goblins. Cool. It's got a spell save, but I don't think the tree's going to save. So yeah, you can talk to this tree.
Hey, tree. Are you okay? You seem to be moving around a lot there.
I was happy, but there's something in my branches.
Is it leaves?
I mean, yes, I have needles, not leaves.
You want to get rid of the needles?
No,
Oh.
but there's something in the branches and I don't like it. And there's the tree rustles again.
Whisper into Goblin's ear
Mm.
as I'm the tree says there's something like in the branches. I mean, I don't know if he's being like literal or
Let's
literal,
climb
I
it
don't
and
know
have a
what
look. I'm going to turn round to the others and just say, guys, this tree has mites. I'm going to have a closer look.
I'll warn the tree now. Warn the tree. Say we're going to climb up and help. Don't hurt us, please.
Tell the tree to direct us to where it's itchy.
Scott, I'm not quite sure what's happened to your picture on my screen.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what that. I mean, oh no, you're back now.
Oh, well, look at the bush in the bottom.
Yeah.
Looks like a turret.
Sorry, I'll put that away.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. What? Cool. So the tree will be
to shake the branch where something's near it. So have the tree start dancing.
Yeah. So in response, the tree is going to shimmy, and in response, there's a huge screeching squawk that comes from within the branches of the tree.
Munchie, what do we do? That was loud.
Maybe try and get it to leave.
From within the branches, a giant head pokes out and squawks out into the market square.
I didn't know trees had babies.
When a mummy tree and a daddy tree get all really happy, this is what.
And it stuck its head out in our general direction and screamed immediately.
Yeah,
And is its head still protruding from the tree?
yeah.
I would like to steady aim and shoot it in the face.
Cool, roll for... I'll let you do that.
Wait!
Munchie said wait.
I'm stood steady aimed.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Bird, can you leave?
It can't hear you. It can't hear you. You're tiny, and this thing's about 30 foot up, which you know I'm good with heights, so I mean that that's quite high.
I will mimic everything he's saying up to the bird.
Okay. That's...
Is that right?
You've just insulted its mother.
I mean, give me a performance just to make sure you're not being bird racist. Because let's face it, we've had owl racism already.
And yet I love animals.
I know, right? Then it would be
An
such
owl
a
is
shame.
bird, so it's still technically bird racist.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not racist.
Okay. So you do.
That was one off I said.
I mean, you don't have speak with animals, but
No.
you can do
I'm
a
just
fairly
mimicking.
good. Yeah.
I'm just mimicking what noises Munchie's making.
I mean, and it's a bit stilted, but you get the point across.
If you don't speak French and somebody says bonjour, you can say bonjour and not know what it means.
But it's a bit more like bonjour, je voudrais une cup of tea, than it is actual French.
It's how English people try and speak foreign languages abroad.
And Goblin is doing it slower and louder, so that tracks as well. So yeah, whatever Munchie is telling you, you can shout it at the bird. So what do you want to shout at the bird?
Can you get out of the tree?
It's Goblin. How you...
My response up to it is, tree out of it, please.
The bird shrieks back, "No!"
Do I need to repeat that, Munchie?
No! Say why?
Why?
If it doesn't want to come out, guys, I have a way of getting it to come out.
Yeah.
But we'll try your way first.
Yeah.
Keep your clothes on.
And are you shouting that up to the bird?
No, that was just a joke.
Yeah.
Come out.
The bird shouts back, I live here now. I'm gonna eat you. So,
See, that's what Goblin said, but I'm still standing here.
I mean, roll for initiative, but Graham, you had steady aimed, so I will let you.
Free attack and then initiative.
Yeah. Oh, I need to actually find the character sheet.
Ooh. My initiative is a 19 one. I get advantage on initiative rolls. So.
Okay, let's go. So Goblin, you're 19. Scallywag, 24.2. Fucking hell. Munchie, 9.
There's no point even being a dex-based character, is there?
No. Grip hook.
14.13.
I'm
Okay.
always going to go last.
You going before me?
Well, don't forget we're halfway up a tree.
But you're
With
not.
Munchie on my shoulder.
You're not halfway up a tree.
No, we're partway up a tree.
No, you're not up a tree at all. You didn't say you were climbing a tree,
Yeah, you did.
didn't you? I didn't hear that bit. Oh well,
Yeah.
you can climb it if you want to.
We're only a little bit on it because he asked the tree's permission. He told the tree what we were going to do.
Oh.
So they let us climb up.
That's why I
We're
thought
not
the
far
bird
up.
might have heard me because we was in the tree.
Oh, possibly.
That's okay. We'll carry on.
No, that's cool. Sort. So from what I can see, oh no sticks. So Scallywag, you have your shot, and then you get to go again. So
So two shots.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's got to be the exact same action both times.
Yeah.
So it's advantage because of steady aim. 23, and then a nat 20.
Both hits.
21 and more. 21, 45.
Go,
plus
math
the-
boy, go.
58.
Plus your theory is small if you want to use that.
Nah, not yet.
Go, Rain Man, go. So that's both of your actions.
That's my quick shot because
Mhm.
pre-attempted thing, and then my turn. So whoever's next.
Cool. Just 1 second. Right. You've done that. It's my go now. I am going. The bird is going to descend the tree a little bit to come down further, and it is in response going to. Where's that gone? Let out a terrifying screech. So each creature within of its choice within 60 feet must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom save, or be frightened. So it's within 60 feet. So it's going to be Goblin and Grip Hook. Don't think it's going to quite reach the others. Oh, and Munchie, because Munchie, yeah. Oh no, it's. Yeah.
I ain't afraid of no bird. Mummy.
Oh yeah, within 60 foot. So. Oh, Sticks, I'm going to say you're just outside. But Munchie, you're not, so you have all fucking saved. Great. Goblins.
I am going to try and ascend the tree more, but going round a little bit so I'm not as in its peripheral vision.
Cool. Now, I was trying to work on something. This is kind of going to be splitting the party. So, this is going to go well. So I'm moving you onto I know, right? So that was, I'm going to say that was down here.
I'm on the shoulder of Goblin.
Oh, yes. And Munchie.
You just wanted to see what I could see.
Yeah. So this is kind of what I came up with. So you can both see a close-up of the tree. Are you... I can't see if you're putting your hand up because you're glitching all over the place again, Scott.
Go to bed.
Or have you frozen?
Let's call him Iceland because he's frozen.
I can see Scott just doing this. Oh, no. And you're back. Oh! Hello! What have you got there? Right, let's jump back into the action.
That's my turn, Don.
Right, but I wanted to explain to you a little bit first. So this is what you see. The rings denote the height difference. So you've got the tree, and then there's like 10 foot up is the next ring above it because it's a tall tree. There are the garlands that you can climb up. And there are presents that you can jump on as well.
Oh, I like that.
And like I said, it seemed like a great idea. Haven't really thought of any other mechanics apart from that. So
instead of snakes and ladders, it's garlands and presents.
pretty much, yes. So again, I like the disadvantage because you're in the tree. Hadn't thought of that. Can I? Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I figured because I'm climbing, it'd be like a one-handed kind of trying to hold on.
Yeah. Cool. Just shrinking the Munchie token. And you're hiding again, either in the branches themselves.
Yeah.
In which case, if you're hanging on to one of the branches, you're kind of going to need to hang on to do stuff. So the disadvantage again, if you're climbing or standing on something, then you're more exposed, but not the disadvantage. Hopefully that makes sense. So you're hiding, and was it an 8? Now,
11.
so it's 11. That doesn't hit. Cool.
No, so first attack hit, second attack missed.
Yes.
Are you a rogue goblin?
No, I is a barbarian, but I have. I can use my bonus action to hide, disengage.
It's a goblin thing. Goblins have got
goblin?
a thing.
Isn't it?
Nimble escape. That's
it.
That's the one. Yeah, no, I was getting confused. Because I'm a rogue, I've automatically got it. I've forgotten it was a goblin thing.
Yeah. So let's switch back to the other map.
Who's that?
Bear with. Okay, so that's on this map. Oh.
Who are these people?
Evie used to have like a little outfit like that. We used to call her, she was a little pink prisoner because she looked like she was wearing a prison outfit.
It's got quite a lot of striped ones, isn't it?
Oh, I think I've still got Evie's.
Oh.
Mark, I want to be the baby.
Thanks.
It's like, oh. Yeah.
Amazing.
Right. Honestly.
Okay, Ali, what would you like to do? Grip hook is next.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Grip hook would like to go under the tree and try and shake it.
It's a huge tree.
Okay.
So you're probably not even going to get your arms anywhere near it.
I'd like to get in
Like
there.
California redwood size compared to a goblin. It's
Yeah.
not much to put around.
I still have a plan. I'm underneath the tree now.
Yeah.
What's the lighting situation under this tree? Would you say dim light?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hate you.
I
know where you're going with this.
I use this bonus action. Use my bonus action to fly. Where is it? Here's my ability, Step of Night.
Ooh.
I've got a flight speed equal to my walking speed for 1 minute.
Question, out of curiosity.
Yeah.
If you come out from underneath the tree, is it then going to be daylight again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're all right. You can fly around underneath the tree.
Yes.
But it doesn't say anywhere on there that leaving dim light or
No, it says
darkness
when
removes
you
it.
are in dim light or darkness.
You can give yourself
Yourself.
1 minute's worth of fly speed.
Oh,
It doesn't
yeah.
say you lose it if you leave the dim or dark light.
Oh.
Hmm.
So in theory,
Yeah.
you just stand in the shadow, give yourself the ability to fly for a minute, and then you can fly around wherever you want.
Yeah, I like that.
No, I
Rules
go
as
for
read,
something
that
with
definitely is
light.
what it says.
That rules is
Rules as written, that's
Yeah.
what it says.
that's what it says.
Rules as intended. How about rules as intended?
Rule of cool, cat. Rule of cool.
Rule of cool. No, I'm gonna give it.
That's fine.
Because it might help speed stuff up as well. No.
No.
Bless it. Cool. So you are flying now.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn for now.
So where are you flying to?
Nowhere for now because I've run out of speed.
Okay, so you're just kind of hovering underneath the tree.
Yes, I'm like just like a hovering
Amazing. Sticks. You're
So
just going to
everyone's gone
stand in
running
a
under the
bush and
tree.
shoot it, aren't you?
I mean, everyone's just run off into the tree, but I can
Yeah.
see a giant bird there that I am not going running towards.
Yeah. But it's not sticking. It's not all the way out, and it is going to keep going back into the tree again to deal with the people that are inside the tree.
Yeah, I mean, while I can see it, I can see it right now. I
Yeah.
can shoot it.
Okay.
So yeah, let's go full roguey and bonus action to steady aim.
Yep.
And then it's my first round of attacks, so I get 3 attacks.
Of course you do. I forget that you are an absolute monster.
So does a 13 hit?
It doesn't. No.
Oh, boo.
You steady aim, right?
Steady aim. Advantage. My bad.
So what do you add to that for steady aim?
It's advantage.
Ah,
Does a 16 hit?
no.
Boo.
Aww.
Does a 27 hit?
Let me just check. Maybe. Yes, that will hit.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do all that sneaking, piercing, forcing, and use one of my Furies of the Small.
Hang on a second. Just 1 minute. What is going on? Hang on. Do you want? Let's take a quick break. I've got technical issues over here.
It's not just you.
No, it's. Oh, there we go. No, I completely lost the window that had my recording screen on it, but it looked like it was still recording, but it wasn't visible anywhere. Got it back now. That's weird. Sorry. Yes, you were decimating my bird. Yes, so a 27 does hit. So how much damage does that do?
31.
Yeah.
If it's still not dead, I'll hit it again. Well, try to hit it again.
Yeah. You can go off some people, you know. I mean, really go off people.
Sneak only applies to the first attack, though, right?
Yes, it did. You're right. So there's 4d6 in there that needs to come off.
The first attack didn't hit though, did it?
Well, there's 37 sneak damage that needs to come off.
No. If you read it, there's 8 11 that need to come off that. So it's just a 26.
But you hit with the previous attack that did 17, so your sneak affected that one.
If you hover over it, it's got my braces of archery. Hunter's mark shouldn't be on either, actually.
Oh, right, okay.
The dread ambusher should be on there. The piercer extra crit 8 should be on there.
So that should be a 7 instead of 11. I'm guessing.
Does dread ambusher not only affect your first attack, or is it on every attack for your first turn?
It's my last attack, the dread ambusher.
Right.
The first turn.
Cool. Work it out and give me a number.
I won't go.
212.
Nice try. No.
8,700.
Because if you give me a number, that's what I'm adding on to the HP. Smart asses.
Your first attack was sneak and braces of archery.
Yeah, not the hunter's mark. There's a
Minus 2.
off that.
So take 2 off that
say
for
it was
hunter's
30
mark.
damage total, I would say. Because by the looks of the 11, it says 1 and 2, but that'll be hunter's mark.
Yeah.
A sneak attack, sorry. Hunter's mark is the nat 1. It's got 1d8 dread ambusher, which is the 2.
Yeah.
D8 piercer damage is the 5, so that's 7. So if you change the 11 to a 7, and then if you add 12 plus 12, 22, 24 plus 7.
No, because the 26 has got that as well.
31.
I mean, or you could roll it again without all your nonsense.
I know, I can do that.
I mean, at the end of the day, as long as it's fairly consistent, then that's fine. But
31. Pretty sure it's 31.
Just to mix things up one more time. There's as a piercer, I can re-roll a
I hate you
1 on a damage
so
die
much.
and re-roll it.
Hate you so
So
much.
I can make 1, 1 or 2.
32.
D&D's great. It's all about role playing, but mainly calculations.
Math.
Yeah. Do I hear a final total?
Higher or lower than 40?
Still 32.
13. I'll work it out for you, Cat. You keep going.
Cool.
32.
Gonna bank that. Put that here. And it is Munchie's go. Let me move back to the other map.
How close am I to said bird?
Hang on.
I will be trying to.
So, you are how much?
I only hit twice.
Those two attacks total 74 damage.
Yeah, great. Great. So
I did all the math, and we know that math with damage dice is my forte.
yeah. Scott. Little tiny Scott. Little tiny Munchie. Where are you at the moment? Are you still on Goblin's shoulder? Or have you...
I am.
Or are you scampering off on your own?
At the start of my turn, I'm on Goblin's shoulder.
Yes.
I just wondered how far away is the bird from me?
It is where it is. So... about 20 foot.
And we've got half movement because we're climbing.
Yeah.
Instead of moving, can I ask Goblin to throw me? Is it my movement to
Of
throw
course.
me on the bird?
Onto the bird.
Yes, please.
Cool. That's going to make my next action. Very interesting. Lovely.
So, thrown onto the bird. It's not concentration to speak to the bird.
Hang on a
because human
minute.
beasts-
Hang on. We're going to need to make sure that Goblin can throw and that you can hang on.
Okie dokie.
Does that happen now, yeah?
Yeah. So, do you want to narratively tell me what skill check you would like to use? You can use your strength, your athletics, your sleight of hand. As long as you tell me narratively how it applies, I'm happy with that.
I am going to use my acrobatics or athletics. Athletics.
I would say athletics rather than acrobatics.
And
Because obviously,
sorry.
because I'm going to try and keep hold of the tree with one hand, lean myself as far back as I can, and throw like a shot put.
Cool. Munchie, were you going to comment on that action?
I was going to say how I was going to hold on to the what stat I want to use to hold on to the animal.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my hands to try and handle the animal and use animal handling.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's stretching the.
Want to roll?
I'll need. Okay, that's great.
Exactly what animal handling is.
Yeah.
I'm handling.
I'm handling an animal.
I rolled a 2.
Wow.
I rolled a 28.
Okay, so I'm gonna say with an 11, it's not a great throw. It does kind of what it is. You're almost sailing towards its face as its beak opens, ready to receive the tiny little morsel that's being thrown at it.
Good time.
As I'm flying through the air, I will speak to the bird and say, "Don't eat me. I'm coming to help you."
I'm going to give me a persuasion with advantage for your animal handling.
Persuasion.
Because this thing's already said it wants to eat you, and you're being thrown at its mouth. Okay, with a crit. Okay, rather than necessarily persuading it, I'm going to say you've kind of confused it. It's like, right, if you're in a bar with someone and you're like, I'm kind of hungry, and they just throw a peanut at your face, you're not necessarily going to be like, oh, yum, yum, yum. You're just going to be like, what are you throwing at me? So, with your animal handling, as you arc towards the bird's face, the throw was a little bit short, but it just manages to get to dip down, and your 28 animal handling means that you can grab onto it as you start falling in front of the bird, and it doesn't snap to try and eat you. So, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat.
And as I hold on to it,
Yes.
I would like to, as a bonus action, cast Healing Word on the bird.
Okay then.
Says an action though.
Oh.
What's that? No, that's Cure Wounds. I'm doing Healing Word.
Healing word is a bonus action.
Ah,
Cure
yes.
wounds is an action.
Let's see what you did this.
So you're healing the bird for 9.
No. I've third level, so 16.
Oh, 16. Okay.
And then, on myself, I would like to cast Warding Wind, please. Which will give anybody disadvantage to shoot at the bird. As that wind is around me 20 miles an hour. And I'm just going to while I'm next to the bird, I'm really sorry about my friends. Any animal they see, they just have to kill. But I love animals and I won't let them kill you. I told them to stop and they didn't listen.
Balfour would hate Munchie.
Alpha can't hear it, so it's fine.
None of us heard any of what Munchie has said this entire time.
I
None.
don't think he said any of that full stop.
I said stop right at the beginning when they was going to try and attack it.
But that was probably about 5 minutes after everyone had already made the decision to.
I'm just telling you what
Because
Munch
you're
is
a bit
saying.
slow, because it's Munchy.
I'm just telling you what Munch is saying to the bird.
Cool.
You guys can, yeah. And so yeah, and I'll just be like, if you fly away, they won't kill you.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Let's go back to the rest of the party. And we are back to the top of the round with Scallywag.
Is it still protruding from the tree?
No, I'm going to say because it's had something thrown at it, it was facing towards Goblin, so it is not visible.
Can I just say that all the Scots talking did nothing because it deafens you and other creatures in its area.
Amazing.
We'll do it. I did say to it first, don't eat me before I cast it, so it heard all that. Just maybe not the fly away, but I've healed it and
Okay.
I'm being friendly to this bird.
Okay.
I'm just going to move over towards Sticks, given that we're both effectively doing the same thing.
Hey, Scallywag!
Hi. If it comes out again, we shoot it, yes?
Shoot it!
Okay, shoot it. Good. Sounds like plan. I'm on board.
Shoot Sticks!
Yep, I will shoot arrows, which I know you call sticks.
Okay. It is my turn, and the partridge, because it is a giant partridge. It's not a pear tree; it's a pine tree, so it's a partridge in a pine tree. I know, right? It is going to fly out of the tree. Oh, actually, what's the range on this thing? Okay, that's cool. It is going to fly out of the tree towards Sticks because
It's movement speed.
Huh?
It's difficult terrain.
Oh, fuck you.
So 10 foot is 20 foot.
Okay, so it's going to try and fly over towards you with Munchie hanging on. And
Get to about there.
yeah,
Scallywag, save Munchie! Kill the bird!
so it is going to fly, about here. It is trying to fly, but for some reason there's some resistance that it doesn't know why it's doing this.
Oh, hang on, sorry.
That'd be the 20-mile-an-hour winds.
The wind moved with it, so
The
it's
wind
just
moved
at
with it,
half
so it's
speed.
not- yeah, it's constantly at half speed. It's
So it gets to about there.
Right, okay, 10-foot radius.
but it's constantly in the centre of it.
Yeah.
That's a funny spell, Scott.
Well, on me, it's fine, because I don't get affected by it, so I can move full speed.
Yeah, but the
Just the
bird
brown
that you're
bird who can't.
attached to can't.
And it doesn't
Amazing.
know you're on it.
Oh, if it flew away, it'd be fine, because you've got disadvantage on
But it'd be
ranged
flying
attacks.
away at half speed because you're on it.
Yes, but you would have less chance of hitting it with attacks,
No, with just steady aim and we take a normal attack roll.
which is still less than with an advantage shot.
Hey,
Less
it's
chance.
goblins. No, look, I was going to say no decision is a bad decision, but this is goblins, so every decision is a bad decision.
I've got a worse decision coming. It's okay.
Cool. So this bird tries to fly over towards you, but just can't. So again,
What
it's
is going on? Why
I
am
know.
I covered in wind?
Yeah. It's very confused. So it's going to screech again at the two of you. So, excuse me, I need a wisdom save from both Sticks and Scally, please.
I think I might be within that range.
Yes, and you as well.
But I can't hear it. I'm deaf.
Oh, you're deafened. Yeah, I'll give you that. And you're both going to fucking save, aren't you?
Oh, goblins.
This hurts my head so much. Yeah, you both.
Wait, so This partridge can't even hear us.
No. It's basically surrounded by a small-ish, slow tornado.
It's like you got his head in a tumble dryer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's its turn. Goblins.
Goblin's gonna just climb a bit further up the tree.
Yep, that's fine. Munchie's not with you at the moment.
Nope. Just there, because I'm assuming it's still the 5 foot and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, just there because we're half movement. I've climbed up the Garland.
Cool. That's
And
fine.
then I will. I'm investigating the tree as I'm going up. So can I use my action to investigate?
Of course. Of
I'm
course.
looking for maybe a nest or something in the tree as to a reason as to why the bird is staying there.
Love it. Love it. Give me an investigation.
-3 investigation. Whoop whoop.
Yep. Let's see. Let's go.
It's an 11.
11. Okay. With an 11,
I'm
You-
already
you've
way up.
you've seen trees. You
I see trees.
you know what a tree is. This tree is much bigger than you've seen this kind of tree before.
That's what she said.
Yeah. And as you look around, everything on this tree is just bigger. So if the tree's bigger and the presents are bigger and the garlands are
goblins-
bigger,
And goblins on the tree, that means goblins bigger.
yeah.
Boss said I was a giant.
Maybe that's why the bird is bigger. Okay. So
Goblin's looking at his dick right now. If he's a guy.
let's just give Goblin a little bit of privacy to do that then.
I am going to bonus action hide again because I'm still hiding in the tree.
Bonus action checkout is junk. Cool. Let's go back to the square with whatever
yes,
the
that word.
fuck
Action
is going.
hide, bonus action check out junk.
Cool. So, Grip Hook, how are you flying? Well, the bird comes over the top of you. Now, is this like
I'm on the floor.
you're back on the floor again?
No, I was always on the floor.
Oh yes, because you didn't have any movement speed.
Yeah.
So you've seen this massive partridge stroke ball of wind try and fly out of a tree.
Yes. How high up is this tree?
The tree itself is about 35 foot high. It's about the same height as like a 3-story house.
That's fine. I'm going to bonus action dash and double my flight speed. Go at the top of the tree.
Are you flying around the tree, through it, or
Through it.
through it? What I'll
Yes.
do is I will move you to the other map, because rather than everyone congregate there, I created a little map
Oh, nice.
of the tree itself. So, like I said before, the rings are denoting the height difference. So, if you want to... Oh, why are there 2 of you?
Oh, I've just dragged myself from.
Oh, yeah, cool. So I put you at the bottom there, but we can get rid of that just in case. So yeah, you are clutching onto the giant star at the top of this tree.
Some would say almost sitting on it like an angel.
Yeah. So you are exposed on the top of this tree, and you can see exactly what's going on around you.
I am the angel of this tree. You shall hear my sermon. Just on that.
Amazing. Is there any action that you want to do?
Not particularly.
That's cool.
No.
Munchie, was that?
Oh, sorry, there is.
oh,
Yes.
yes.
I want to start rocking backwards and forwards on the tree.
Okay, this tree is massive, and that will have no effect whatsoever. But if it makes you feel good, then
fine.
that's cool. That's cool. Munchie, I'm guessing that's something after your long rest.
Should have done at the beginning of
Yeah,
the day. I'm guessing. So
No, yeah, I guessed as much. So that gives
I
you
get
an
wheel, so I get to add a d6 to things
cool.
4 times a day.
No, nice.
You get to add a d6 to things that somebody within 30 feet of you has to do.
Yep, well, there's somebody within 30 feet of me that I'll be helping out if I can.
You're going to try and help the bird on saving throws and attack rolls.
Well,
Well, not necessarily attack rolls, but...
let's figure out a way to resolve this that doesn't drag on until 11. Because this is the only first map and was intending to be a quickie to get you warmed up as you killed this enormous bird thing like the chaos goblins that you are.
Me and Graham are trying.
Yeah, I know.
We are sticking to the party line. We are doing what we are supposed to do.
But then I think the others have read the goblin side of the brief and stopped there, so you're both doing great jobs.
Big scary bird that wants to eat us, kill the big scary bird. Everybody else went big scary bird that we can make friends with.
No.
Now.
Look, we've got two opposing forces. We have I've heard the plot hook and are trying to get on, and I'm a goblin gonna cause chaos. It's perfect match. It's just a perfect. It's like the.
And
It's the
in between the two, you have Goblin.
Yeah, who is just pretending to be a present and
we
eating
finally
polystyrene.
discovered the thing that stops all of us that DM from wanting to DM for a bit. It's chaos. I can't program my brain for chaos.
I know, right? I know, right? And yet one of the things I'd half anticipated, no one's done yet, so who knows? But then, let's carry on, shall we?
Oh, I'm going to do it.
I might do it.
No. Because I'm not going to let you. If from whatever you're saying, because I knew that's what people would do, and I'm not going to let you. Sticks, your go.
Did you say it was getting darker?
No.
The evening drawing in?
No, it's not yet.
Right,
Fuck off, it's not.
It's dim light under that tree, that big tree.
Under the tree, because it's a massive
Put your
tree.
hands above your eyes like this. Is
Yeah.
it dim light?
Yeah. No, it's not.
Behind me, are they dim light as well?
Yeah, but they're casting. Can you see they're casting shadows?
Yes.
So
If you
you're
put-
standing.
If you put on sunglasses, is it technically dim
No.
light?
But if you're standing in the shadow of a tree, then whatever bullshit you've come up with, I will let you think about doing. I've lost the will to live.
Okay, so can I use my bonus action
Yeah.
to hide in the trees, please?
I mean, yeah.
Um,
Cool. Bye. Whose go is it now?
While I'm in darkness and
Yeah.
people need dark vision to see me, I'm invisible to them and I get advantage on
All right,
attacks.
no, I didn't say darkness. You're not in darkness, hiding in the shadow of a tree in the afternoon.
But I'm hiding behind them in the dim light.
It's not darkness.
So you're hiding in dim light?
It's not darkness.
All right.
You can close your eyes and think you're in darkness.
Yes, I'll let you do that.
So
You
it's
may lose the advantage on the attack.
disadvantage then.
Yeah.
15 misses.
Huh? Yeah, it does. Fuck you.
Ooh,
Does he get
definitely
flanked?
misses.
Does
Oh,
he
I
not get
Munchie?
flanking because Munchie's on the...
Disadvantage for attacking into the wind. Because of the wind ward around it, you get disadvantage on the attacks, on ranged attacks.
That's why I've rolled with disadvantage.
Oh, sorry.
So it's 13 misses. Or 14 misses.
And then that
With
one,
flanking because Munchie's on it.
doesn't
No.
that one hit Munchie?
Oh, Christ, it will do, won't it?
Yes.
I mean, Munchie's tiny though.
He is tiny. But Sticks is a
That
very
one
good
I'm
aim.
riding on top of it.
Um,
I'm fine taking the damage.
yeah, okay then. Take all that damage.
So, which
you
one is it? Is it all the sneak damage as well?
Yes.
'Cause that's
even
what
let
the
you have
bird-
that Fear of the small.
Oh, man.
They'll take 4 away for Fury of
Now-
the Small because Munchie's not a size larger.
Your
Oh, he's
drag...
not, is he?
Craig, your dragon wing bow was a cursed item. What is the curse I associate with that?
Oh, hang on.
My
Curse.
cursed item affected on a crit, so that happened last round.
Yeah.
Each time you draw. Oh, didn't see this. There's
Mm.
a 10% chance it releases a harmless, distracting puff of dragon breath. So what? Roll a D10 and on one, it's a
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, let's do that. No, it's fine. You're good.
I could do it for the last ones as well.
No, you're good.
Fine.
Cool. Yeah, it's because I know that because that was Graham's wish, is that you all had magic items, but they were cursed.
Yes.
That was my adaptation to it. So you all have good items, but they all do have curses, and I don't remember them off the top of my head.
I have no idea where they came from. That's my turn.
Do I have a magic item?
Yeah, I've got the amulet of the devout. We've all got one.
Yeah,
I've had them for some time.
it's at the top of your items. It was from some. It was because after the mushroom cave, there was a wish spell at the end, and Scally got there first. So Graham wanted magic items for everyone, but because it's the wish spell, they all had a curse on them. But God knows how many months ago that was.
I think Christmas last year, I believe.
Probably. Munchie.
I am going to crawl along the bird, getting close to its head. I'm going to pull a mushroom out and I'm going to feed the bird a mushroom.
Oh, God. This is where it doubles in size. Auto crits all round.
Holy shit.
It's got to do a con save.
I mean, that is quite low.
Come on, dice gods. Come on, dice gods.
It's got a +5.
Get with the project. So he needs to roll a 4.
Oh!
That's
What did you roll?
Oh, is it on Whisper? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I rolled a 9.
Yes! I mean, oh no.
Hang on, I will.
So
I'm going to add a D6 to that.
I've got something that can ruin that.
It's a 1, it's a 10. It just saves.
Oh,
Quick, Ali, ruin it.
I have too many spells.
yeah.
Uh,
But do you? Well, the thing is, you don't know what mushrooms do.
no, we don't.
You don't know what it does. So you feed this thing a mushroom, and it starts convulsing and stopping.
And fall from the sky.
And falling from the sky.
Oh, it's saved.
Yeah, but
you wouldn't be able to add to its spell save because you don't know it has to do one.
How would you? How would you
don't
know?
have to do that.
Well, it just says the thing just tells me that whenever a creature you see with who you is about to make an attack, saving throw, or an ability check, you can use my reaction.
Oh, what's your reaction?
To do that.
Okay, in that case, you see it start to.
Magically, I could sense that it needed help, and I used some magic to do it.
You see,
if someone casts a spell on you and you have to cast a.
Does it have a verbal component?
Saving throw. How do I know?
No, it eats the mushroom. There is no component to indicate what's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'll give it. So it starts to convulse. I'm gonna say maybe it loses some height, but then your cosmic omen aura stabilizes it, and it's able to carry on flapping.
I got you. It can't hear me.
No.
Does it understand Goblin sign language?
No. So was that your action?
Yeah.
Are you still hanging on in there?
Yep.
Okay. Wasn't anticipating this going on that long, but that's fine. Scallywag.
Can you use a reaction on your own turn?
No.
So you could have added the D6. Because you react to something doing something on a different turn.
But it was
No,
the
you get one
partridge's
reaction per
reaction.
round. Is how we always do it.
And
Yeah,
a
you
reaction
usually
is a
have more
reaction to what somebody else does to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then if you're applying it to other things,
But on your own turn.
but then that wouldn't work anyway because nothing would happen to someone else on your turn. If someone has to make an ability check, it would always be on their turn, not yours.
But then you
Yeah, it doesn't need to be on his turn.
but look at counterspell, it's a reaction.
I mean, I would allow using like feather fall as a reaction in your own turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I would. It just.
Yeah,
when
yes.
I usually see reactions as it happens when it's not your go. It's a reaction to somebody else doing a thing.
But then you've got reactions like parry as well that happens on your turn.
True. Yes.
No, but parry happens when somebody else attacks you.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't care. I'm gonna let it go. It's goblin rules. So
I wanted the bird to be paralysed. Okay.
yeah, I mean, I kind of did as well because it would be fun. But there we go. I mean, let's face it. You're fighting against each other and a massive bird. So welcome to the rest of the
against anybody.
well, welcome to the rest of the session, everybody. Scallywag.
Well, the thing is that I can steady aim and take a shot at it just without the advantage.
Cool.
Which is what I shall do.
That will hit.
Now, technically,
Oh God.
Munchie's trying to help the bird,
Yeah.
but I still have an ally within 5 feet.
Who's that?
Munchie, because he's on it. And he is still allied to the goblins, right? He's not now an enemy.
But I thought the whole point of flanking was that the ally
No,
was
it's
working.
not for flanking.
Oh.
For sneak attack,
Oh.
you have to have an ally within 5 feet of the thing you're firing at from range. So sneak attack should still apply. Technically.
I mean, rule.
You would see me as an ally still.
Yeah, but what advantage would it give you to give you the sneak?
Doesn't
I
need
suppose it doesn't-
advantage if
No,
someone
no
has
advantage.
beaten-
No, but what? No, not D&D advantage.
damage.
What tactical?
Extra damage.
Now, what's the narrative?
I have an ally within 5 feet of the thing I'm firing at. That's all that the rules
True.
specify I require.
Yeah.
So does it still count?
He just needs to have an ally within 5 feet.
And I
Interesting.
Have hit it, so
No, that's
does
fine,
sneak
yeah.
attack still apply?
No, that's fine. I'll definitely give it. But I'm just trying to think. The narrative behind that is that
The
your
usual
allies.
assumption is your ally is distracting
Distracting
the enemy by being
or-
close.
Yeah.
And that's why you can hit them sneakily, because they're not focusing solely on you, they're focusing on everything around them.
Mm.
That's why I'm questioning it. I'm happy to take the attack without sneak attack if that makes logical sense. I'm just figuring out before I hit
It's
the
an
damage roll.
interesting point because, say for example, you were fighting a giant and someone had crept onto it, but the giant wasn't aware it was there. Would that still count for sneak attack?
Rules is written yes,
Yeah.
because you've still got an ally within 5 feet,
Mm.
but that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'll give it for.
It can't hear, and there's 20-mile-an-hour winds flying around it. It can't move at full speed. It
Yeah.
may be somewhat confused what's going on.
Yeah, you know what? I'll
That
give
makes
it. I'll give
That's
it,
enough.
but
I don't want the bird to die, but
No.
that'd be a...
yeah, no, it's just a curious think piece as to what the tactical narrative behind it would be.
Yeah.
But cool.
Either way, that's 31 damage.
Nice. This thing is not looking good.
That's me.
Cool. It is the partridges go again. It's going to attempt again to fly over towards Scallywag now. It's still fly speed is still shit. So
It'll have enough movement to reach me, though.
yeah. So what actually would its fly speed be? It's halved, isn't it?
Yeah.
As it's continually moving along. So its fly speed is.
It only needs 15 to reach me.
Oh
so
yeah,
if
its
it's
fly
got
speed is
30,
yes,
yeah.
50. So what it's going to do is Okay, so as it flies towards you, you also get caught in this wind
Hmm.
because it's like just a big ball of stuff. So what will happen to you on that? Do you get knocked prone? Is it just you're spun around?
Deafened, and it's
Deafened.
just yeah.
Flames, hedges out, difficult terrain.
Yeah, so difficult terrain for them.
So I'm in difficult terrain, and ranged attacks would have disadvantage against me or from me, and I am deaf.
Cool. Well, this thing is going to come in and attack you with its talons, attempt to grapple you, and pick you up. So it's a 17 to attack,
Which will hit.
which will hit. That does 15 slashing damage, and it's going to attempt to grapple you.
I would like to uncannily dodge the damage
Of
to
course.
take half.
Of
So
course.
8. And then you need a DC 15.
Yep.
Oh, if you read that, we do this wrong. We do this wrong all the time. If you read what it says, so you hit. The target is grappled.
Is grappled.
So you on
So I'm
this turn,
automatically grappled.
Yeah.
Yeah, we often on attacks that grapple try and escape straight away, but that's something you do on your turn.
Yeah.
So when it's my turn, if I want to escape the grapple, it's a check to escape as an action, or just
as an action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the way I've been reading of.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, that makes perfect sense.
Cool. That's
Did
what.
the partridge move?
Oh yes, it did.
Yep. Why? What are you gonna do to it?
Goblin.
I will move a bit further up the tree, and I would like to investigate again. But I'm going to investigate the tree, and then because I'm going to use my action and my bonus action, can I do 2 ability checks?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I want to investigate the tree. I'm looking for like a nest or some sort still.
Okay.
But then I'd also like to do a nature check on the tree itself to see if I can figure out what's going on with it.
Okay. So do you want to give me both of those? Okay. I'm gonna say with a 14, you can't spot any nest at all. Nothing that you've seen around you or as you're looking through the branches indicate there's any kind of nest in here. And you're mostly sure that this is a tree. You're pretty sure, yes?
I guess something that you thought we may have done by now we haven't done.
Yeah.
Open a present.
I thought you would have thought one of us would have opened a present.
I mean, that's not the only thing I thought you would have done, but...
I assumed that Cat would have thought we'd have tried to set fire to the tree.
I mean, the thought did cross my mind.
Yeah.
I thought Goblin did shout at me if I did that because it's a Christmas tree.
And also, Munchie has talked to it now. I thought that might dissuade you, but I thought, yeah, you're going to see a tree and set it on fire almost instantly. But yeah, if you want to open a present, there's a mystery crate button there that I'm going to keep as a holdover from the dungeon thing.
I was planning on doing that once we'd sorted out the bird scenario before getting off the tree.
Cool. As there's stuff going on there and you've just done an investigation, I'll let you open one now as well, just to... There you go. You've got a flask of curdled milk. Chunky. And just because it's you, it's actually going to be eggnog flavoured curdled milk. So it's kind of got some eggy chunks in there as well. Nice.
Bobby's favourite. I might wrap it up for his Christmas present.
Lovely. Griphook.
Can I see the other map again? Because I'm on the top of it. I need to see distances.
You need to, of course. Let's bring you back to.
Oh, basically, is it within 60 feet of me?
I believe so. Yes. Hang on.
I'm going to cast.
Too many people.
Oh yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. So you all are on the top of it.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Oh, pretty.
I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Cool. And where are you actually? Do you want to give me a circle for it? Because there'll be other people that will hit as well. Unless it is said each object, each creature in the area doesn't say that you can specify a creature.
Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined if it fails.
Doesn't
Basically,
s-
any
Yeah,
raid-
doesn't
any-
say of your choice.
No, so that includes Munchie and me and Sticks,
And
probably.
possibly Styx.
Yeah.
how,
No.
how high off the ground is the bird?
It's come down to attack Scallywag, so
that's-
it's going to be enough to grapple him.
Oh, that's fine.
Cool.
It
With
is.
a, with a +9, I failed.
And so Dex with a 5. What colour would you like your fairy fire to be?
Blue for Scallywag. No. Violet lights.
Violet. Okay, so we're all going to have just a little bit of violet on there. Amazing. So you're sat on the top of the Christmas tree, casting Christmas lights.
Yes,
Lovely.
that is me.
Lovely. Sticks.
So the fairy fire is
Oh, God.
negating
light.
the wind, so
Yeah.
that's at normal, and
Yeah.
then Scallywag is next to it as well as Munchie, so that's advantage.
Yes.
You don't get advantage for being flanked.
It's,
do you?
it's flanking. You'd need
Yeah.
to steady aim for advantage.
Steady aim it is.
Never catch me doing that. Never.
Never.
No.
Never.
Let's just attack.
Oh. Okay. So this might do it because this thing is not looking good. Can someone give me a count on that because I can't be bothered?
11, 33, 43.
59.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's gonna do it. It had 48 left.
Second attack.
It's not my turn to cast the spell. It's not my turn.
How do you have access to that?
I'm Munchie.
I didn't realise druids had access to that.
It's
hang on.
Munchie.
Munchie.
What the fuck are you doing now?
Killing it.
Curse.
Ah, yes, cool.
Making sure it actually hit.
So
If anybody can remember what my item was, please send me a message.
yeah, hang on.
It should be in your inventory because everybody else's
Yes,
is, and
hang
it'll
on.
say cursed magic item.
It
Mine
is.
just says
Mine's in my.
trippy.
Yours is the
Simple.
braces of defense. It's the top thing on your character sheet.
On the right hand side.
Yeah, while wearing these braces, you gain a +2 bonus to AC if you're wearing no
yeah,
armor.
thank you.
But then
yeah.
the curse occasionally make your hands sticky.
Yes, I remember it now. I made very good use of that last time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
sometimes.
Sticky like a snowman.
Huh?
Sticky like a snowman.
Yes,
No, you
no.
must
I tell you what, you could almost see the cogs in my brain turning on that one. I was like, but snowmen aren't sticky. Oh, sticky.
No, I did the same thing. How are snowmen stick?
Oh.
Christmas joke.
Do you have advantage, Scott?
I do.
Oh, well, fuck you then, because I was going to give you
Thank you.
advantage.
Is that
Oh
the
no, not
choices?
advantage. Inspiration. Inspiration.
Inspiration.
I didn't say anything.
I have inspiration, but thank you.
That's fine. Have a Christmas inspiration, but you've already got it, so that's fine. I'm going to drop you out of initiative now. So, Munchie, even though with a valiant effort, and I applaud you for the valiant effort of trying to save your friend, the wind probably is still going because Munchie, unless you're dropping the spell,
As soon as the bird dies, I
Yeah.
will drop the spell. I'd probably walk up to Styx, who has a history with Munchie and killing animals and that. And Munchie will walk up to him being 1 foot 4 inches tall.
Acting the big man.
Don't like you, man.
I've walked straight past you to go hack up that bird to eat it.
No!
Can Scallywag go over and high five Sticks?
When Styx tries to eat a bit of the bird, I am going to put a mushroom in his face.
Okay. Give me a mushroom then. Okay. That would be confusion on that's
So
Sticks
I'm casting confusion on everyone.
on yourself.
Oh,
Censored, so that implies it has a range of effect.
Oh, wow. Who knows?
the side that hurt itself in its confusion.
What's your DC, Scott?
My DC is 17.
I'm very confused.
Oh, I just tried to bring up the spell and it just had a thing. Yeah.
This bird tastes mushroomy.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay, I have it as a spell.
You've got everything as a spell.
10-foot radius.
Yeah.
Am I within 10 feet? I'm within 10 feet.
You just high-fived him. I haven't put it in his mouth. He walked past me. I'm just saying I threw a mushroom. I was going to try and throw the mushroom as he was eating.
I am also confused.
Amazing.
Before I get off the tree, can I do one more check for an
Of course, I saw you have an ugly doll now.
Yeah.
So by all means, you can open some more crates because sometimes there's good things, but mostly they're just bizarre things. I might have to add to the list.
I've got an 18 for a perception check on the tree, and looking for specifically a nest or something.
Yep, there is no nest in this tree.
That's fine, so we don't need to worry about that.
No nests.
And then I'm just going to make my way back down the tree and open another crate on the way down.
Yep, please do. Cool.
3 acorns and a button. I'm regifting that.
Yeah. Go and
Oh,
open one more.
there
There
we
you go.
go.
Cool. I don't even know what's in there anymore, or how many. I might just add some more to them as we go. Cool. So yeah, you're all out of initiative. If you want to climb down out the tree, you're more than welcome.
Yep.
If you want to throw any presents out for other people to unwrap, or
Yeah, I'll throw another 4 out.
cool.
I don't have an interactive button on my screen to.
Oh,
Can I press it for you?
Yeah, sure.
hang on.
That's what you got.
Whatever that is, I leave it in the snow.
Hardtack is like shitty food. Oh, it does say meant to be visible to all players. You might have to enable your macro button.
There you go, Graham. Have that one instead.
Yeah, if you go to the collection next to the cog, you might need to,
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. you just need to enable that bit.
Or you can take the one that I rolled for you, which is the potion of dragon's breath.
I'll have the potion of healing. I think that'll be. I'll use the one I roll. I don't ever see me needing a potion of dragon's breath with the way Scallywag is played, whereas a potion of healing may be more useful. So I'll just keep that.
Cool. Are we
Moving
ready?
on.
I mean, there is no logical reason why you're going to the next map. It's just another location. Choo choo. There's a tavern nearby that has an ominous light shining from it, and you remember it had a source of good stuff, and you can smell food. You can smell food coming from this tavern.
I'm cold. Let's go in the house with the warm light.
Amazing. Let me just gather you all together. No.
I know that's meant to say jerky taken from an unidentifiable animal, but it looks like jergv.
Yeah, because it's
It's cut off the bottom half of the wording.
Yeah.
I just say, I still think I got the best present out of these boxes.
Hang on.
I got an ugly doll that insults anybody that holds it.
Is it insulting you?
It is indeed.
You're
Goblin
ugly.
is just having an argument with a doll.
You're ugly.
No, you're
My mummy said I'm beautiful.
What?
That doll must be the same size as Munchie.
Yeah.
Munchie, hold this.
Make him have a
Cuddles
fight.
it.
Use them like action men.
What are you meant to be? Okay, hang on. Let me just.
Juggernaut, bitch.
So, I will read you the next bits. The Jingle Bell Tavern looms towards you, usually a beacon of warmth, but now strangely dim. Through the grand doorway, you see a cosy space decorated for the winter festival. No? So you're shaking your head. Can you see it?
I'm just excited it's dim.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, it's not that dim. Because through the grand doorway, you see a cosy space decorated for the winter festival where the innkeeper traditionally performs the midwinter feast blessing. Antler chandeliers sway overhead. Their magical lights cast dancing shadows. Ooh. While a holiday tree stands dull in the corner. The massive central hearth, normally kept eternally warm by 5 enchanted rings, 5 gold rings, arranged in special holders above its ornate stonework, sits uncharacteristically dark and cold, its rings now scattered by the Winter Queen's corruption. What catches your eye most are the 4 large Nutcracker soldiers standing unnaturally still at their post, their painted smiles and gleaming eyes watching as your breath starts to mist in the rapidly cooling air. Without the ring's magic to protect it and the village, this haven of warmth grows colder by the minute. So, yeah, what we have here is a tavern set out for a feast. But the magic rings that usually keep this village warm, full of love and joy and other bullshit, is not in its place above the hearth over here. There are 5 rings hidden in this tavern.
When you say hidden, do you mean I shouldn't be able to see them?
Oh,
Yeah,
pish.
you say hidden, you mean where they are on the map?
Because I can see at least 4.
Piss.
Yeah.
Piss. Oh, no, it's just because I highlighted everything to put the Nutcrackers on there.
Well, put them back onto your screen and move them around a bit.
Oh, I'm going to.
I can see all 5.
I see the tree one.
Yeah.
I could only see 4. I couldn't see 5.
Yeah, there's
Cool.
only 4 anyway.
Well, there are 5 of them. So that's fine. You know what they look like now.
Golden rings.
Yeah. But they are no longer or where they once were. Because I am moving
Or
on.
are they?
So that one moved to there.
That one's on the piano now.
So we walk in here, we know that these gold rings are missing, we know we need to try and find them.
Yeah, I don't know how you know that. Because there's obviously some plot reason why you've been told you need to find these rings. Who the fuck knows? You just know it. But as if by magic, you know that you need to find these rings. So, yeah.
Hopefully knows we need to find some gold rings, guys. Because I'm the intelligent one.
Keep your pants on this time.
Oh, no. Hang on. That's cool. Right. So,
Don't initiative order to look.
yeah. So, you need to find these rings. These Nutcracker statues are not going to let you do that. So, yeah, let's roll some initiative. Make that 0. Right, scallywag. No, like I said, if I'd thought more, I'd have a narrative as to why this stuff's happening, but I'm not. 19
Mine's a 23.18.
23.18. Sticks is 16.2. Have I got everybody? Grip
Just
hook.
me. Good fuck.
Huh? 19.
I'm figuring out sorry, I was on my spells.
Cool. You can keep going on your spells for a bit.
Thank you.
I am on the wrong layer. So I am going to roll that. sort it, reset it. Goblin goes first.
Okay. So we're in the doorway of this place.
Yep.
Is this a rug on the entranceway?
Hang on. Yes.
Then Goblin is going to do Goblin, and he's going to lift up the rug and say, it's not under here.
But it is. No, it's not. That's fine. Let me just remind myself what this does. Cool. Okay. Yep. So you wander in, look under a rug. Anything else you want to do?
I just start making my way towards the table.
Cool. The other thing I just want to point out as well, that these are pillars to the roof, and between the pillars are these garlands. So they're fainter because they're hanging up. The same with the chandelier. It's to try and give the illusion of height. So they're higher up rather than being on the same level as everything else. But you can't do that in Roll20 yet. So those garlands are hanging across the ceiling, as is the chandelier.
Perfect.
Cool. Yes.
Yep.
Anything else?
I've done my one look. I'm assuming it's just one look at a time, so I've done my one look. I looked under the rug.
It is coming up to 10 o'clock. I'll give you 2 looks.
Then I will look up at the chandelier and see
Okay.
if I can see anything.
Do you want to give me an investigation for that one? Because it's not in your
Can I not
immediate
do
grasp.
perception?
Huh?
Can I not do perception?
Yeah, you can do perception. It's 10 o'clock, so what the hell?
My investigation's -3. My perception's not.
That's
18.
fine. 18. Yeah, you peer at this chandelier. It's kind of dim. I know I've said the word dim. But there's nothing shiny up there. You can't
Awesome.
see anything hanging from this chandelier now. Cool.
I'll point, go, not there, and then point down, not there.
Cool. Scallywag.
Is this a window that I'm stood near?
Where are you?
Down here.
Yeah, so there's
is
there's
it
window
the
here. Yeah.
window?
Yeah, so you can see where the curtains are. There's 2 windows along the side with some artful light filtering through it.
Is it an open window?
It can be.
Can I jump through the window?
Yeah. Do you want to give me a roll for it? If you give me a narrative reason as to what ability you wish to use, acrobatics, athletics.
Dive roll
Dex.
acrobatically through the window.
Cool. Yeah, beautiful. It's like fucking Simone Biles, like gymnast beautifully. I mean, you don't. Maybe the landing has a little wobble because it wasn't a crit. But it's a beautiful acrobatic maneuver.
Cool. And then I'll go over and look under the table.
You're looking under the table. Do you want to give me... Oh, no, you're looking under the table. There's nothing under the table.
Cool. You said the Nutcrackers are going to try and stop us looking for the rings. Do they look
Yes.
particularly aggressive and menacing?
They do look creepy as fuck. They're like the wooden statue things, but their eyes are like shining blue. Whether or not as a goblin you give a shit about this kind of stuff, but they're definitely giving off creepy vibes. But they're not moving yet.
As I am currently suspicious of them, can I ready an attack so that if anything comes near me, I stab it in the face?
Of course. And
Cool.
I've said you can have 2 investigations or looks
Two
for this ring. So if you want to...
Well, I'll look under the table. Now I'll look on the table.
Okay. On the table, you can just see a layout of lovely looking food.
I eat some food.
Cool. Yeah, it's cold because this whole place is cold, but it's perfectly edible. Quite tasty as well. So are you going to
Cool.
sit on the table and eat it, or are you just going to sit
I'm
at the chair?
just standing there and picking like at a buffet.
Oh, like
when you've got
picky.
some, like,
Oh, picky
yeah.
bits.
Sorry, picky bits, yeah.
Oh, lovely picky bits.
Some
Very
tempura
nice.
patted prawns, bit of like onion bhaji's. You know, all the sort of picky fare that you get at like a family buffet. When
You
there's
just
there's
crackers,
vol-au-vents,
some
and,
cheese.
like like cheese and pickle onion on a stick. Like,
Oh,
you know,
Cheese and pineapple on a stick. I'm going to have to do something like that. So is Scallywag doing it quite refinedly as opposed to Goblin just shoving his face into it?
Yeah, because Scallywag is a more refined goblin. He's not quite an out there, I'm a fucking animal, goblin. He's always the sort of well kept together one.
Do you wish to make any kind of talking action to comment on the food you're eating? Or are you just going to...
No.
No. Okay,
No.
that's cool. Munchie, are you still happy to be small as we have moved map and it's been a number of minutes?
Yeah, we said an hour, so I'm guessing that didn't take an hour. I'm happy for...
Yep. Let me make you tinny again. Oh, you're so wee. You're so wee.
So I'm going to use my movement and bonus action dash thing to get to the table.
Yep.
And then as a toddler,
yes,
I'm going to climb up onto the chair and then climb up on the table.
Is it adorable or creepy?
No. I mean, butt cracks hanging out and everything as he's trying to climb up. Not sweet at all. Get on the table. I'm going to look at the food first. Is there any meat on the table?
There will be some, yes.
I'm going to throw that on the floor.
Okay, that's fine.
Is it partridge meat?
No partridge meat.
And then these animal heads
Yeah.
on the... So I'm going to look towards those. Just that'll be where my eyes are drawn.
Okay.
Those two.
Do you want, as it's further away, do you want to give me a perception or investigation?
I would prefer a perception, please.
Yep. You peer closely at these dead animal heads that are hung on the wall. Trophies killed in their prime. Slightly dusty. Maybe they're not given the attention or the dignity that they should be. But alas, there is nothing shiny upon them.
Cool. And then just before I finish, I'll eat a little bit of the vegetarian food.
Yes.
But I'm going to just open up Munchie's mushroom bag. Put a few mushrooms on the plate that's with the food there. Say, guys, you need to eat this stuff, man. Come and eat this stuff. It's really good, man.
So you have looked at those heads. I did say everyone could look in two places. So if you want to look somewhere else.
I'll look in the fireplace, or if that's the fireplace as I'm there.
Okay, do you want to give me a perception or investigation? It's a cold dead fireplace.
I'm going to use my inspiration I have.
Cool. It's a cold dead fireplace.
Go.
Sticks.
Sticks is going to walk in and can I investigate the Nutcracker?
Yep. What are you looking for any rings that somehow you know all about, or are you just trying to assess what it is and if it has any potential threat?
The first plot-based one.
The first plot one. So you're looking if there's any rings on it.
Yes, please.
Yep. You're standing right next to it. There's nothing there. Yeah, I'm only going to make you do perception investigation if you're looking in the distance at something. If you're right up close to it, I can't be bothered.
Okay.
I mean, I don't need to.
Can I assume I heard Munchie say that he's got some food over there to be eaten?
Yes, of course you can. I mean, it's tiny, but you can also smell it.
So I can bonus action to dash.
Yep.
So that's 40 of my 60
Yep.
used. Oh no, I'll best get it up to 50 of my 60 used. So I'll pick up a bit of meat that he's thrown on the floor on the way to eat a bit of that.
Yep.
And then eat a bit of mushroom. Which don't see a mushroom button.
Nope,
but
because I gave it. I will press it because I gave it back to Scott.
Yep.
Okay, so
Excellent.
you are also tiny.
So I'm tiny. Fantastic. If you can shrink me.
Yep, I'm going to say you're both the same size now.
And then can I look?
Fine.
Both sat or stood on the table.
And then can I look at the other Nutcracker and the gifts?
No, because you've already looked at one
And
Nutcracker,
what?
and you can look two places. Just so you've looked at one Nutcracker.
Okay, yeah. So I'll look at the other Nutcracker.
Yeah. As you're looking in the distance, Yep, there is nothing shiny on that one. It looks creepy, and you feel a little bit shuddery, like, ugh, don't like that. But there's nothing shiny on it. Griphook. Oh, is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Cool.
Can I look on the Christmas tree?
Of course, if you want to go and have a look, you're more than welcome. You got to the Christmas tree, and there is nothing on it.
That's fine. Have the Nutcrackers made any movements towards me as I'm walking past them or anything?
No.
Okay. See if I look up, can I see anything in here?
So whereabouts are you looking?
Like in the Garland thingy?
Are the garland directly above you?
Yes.
Yep, there's nothing there.
Okay. I'll let someone else have a go now.
Okay, well, we're back to the top of the round, but I just need to say that as you're looking around, you can feel the temperature drop, and it's eerie, and ice starts to spread across the floor, which will provoke dexterity. If your checks needed, if you're stood on or standing or across it, and potential to fall prone as normal. So, Goblin, you are standing on a patch of ice. If you move, I'm going to need a dexterity check.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. I will, for my two looking things, I want to look at this garland and this garland.
Griphook has already looked at the first one, and there was nothing there.
I will look at this one, and what else is up high? So, yeah, I'll look at this one as well. But cool. I'm going to activate my winged boots, and I'll be like hovering underneath the lamp, underneath the chandelier.
Love it.
So that if there is anything up there, I can up and get it.
Fantastic. As you're looking up at the garlands, a twinkling catches your eye, and hanging from the one down here is a 1 gold ring.
Yay! Hanging from which one, sorry?
The one at the bottom here, so you should now see it. Yeah, it's this dude here.
Yeah. Awesome. I will... How far away is that?
A number of units away.
Like 30 feet.
There you go.
Oh, so that should be all right then. So I will fly up and grab that then.
Cool. So you now have hold of one of the rings. I did have the idea that while you're carrying these rings, it's going to give you disadvantage on any stealth checks.
Yep.
So you need to make sure and deposit the rings on this little shelf above the fireplace. So it's a little bit of a fetch and carry quest. As you put your hand on one of these rings, the Nutcrackers shudder and start to move.
No, I'm staying up here.
Cool. Scallywag.
See, until you just said that we need to deposit the rings on a shelf above the fireplace, I was going to go and look inside the fireplace up the chimney.
Was it Munchie had already looked at the fireplace? And
but did anybody look in the chimney?
I have. The whole lot is dark and null and void. So let's count it all as the same thing.
We'll pretend that that's not there.
Yeah. So there's nothing to do with the fireplace or chimney. I classed it as one unit.
I'm going to go bonus action dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go look over in what I assume to be the kitchen.
Yes. So
I'll look in the general area of these barrels and this general area.
Okay. So you look at the barrels, and nothing springs to mind. But as you look ahead of you, among the carrots and the bits being chopped or half chopped. There is a glittering, and there is a ring. Meh, 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 meh. Oh, you didn't.
I didn't cross any eyes.
No.
There's ice not everywhere.
No, it's just
No.
the white
No,
patches.
just the patches that you can see.
Perfect.
So 2 gold rings. Amazing. So you have a gold ring, and I
Sweet.
think you've used your movement.
I have, and my bonus action, and I will ready an action again if anything approaches me to stab it in the face.
Cool. So you also have a ring. And Goblin has a ring. Woo! Pretty. Munchie. And a dead partridge in a pine tree. Out a pine tree. So, Munchie, while you were gone, Styx did nibble on the mushroom and is now the same height as you. So, you are both toddlers sitting amongst the food on the table, preoccupied with the food, I assume.
I brought some meat with me, so presumably that didn't shrink. So it like landed like a big heap on the table. I can't carry it anymore.
Well, no, the meat hasn't grown, but you've just shrunk. So the meat looks bigger in your tiny hand now.
That's what she said.
There we go. Thank
I
you.
didn't realise I was on mute. Sorry.
Have inspiration.
Angela was there, like,
We all thought it. It
Yeah.
was low-hanging fruit.
It was very. It was low hanging meat. Absolutely.
what's that on this table here?
It's a plant pot.
It's a plant pot.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ooh.
No, it's okay. So I am going to laugh at Styx and say, haha, I made you eat that because you ate the mushroom.
Mm.
And then I'm going to run away because I don't want to be near Styx anyway. And I am channeling the chaos demon of Munchie, and I run across to this plant pot. And I pull a bean out of a bag, and I'm going to place it into the
Fuck.
plant pot, put a little bit of water on it, and look over there for a gold ring while I'm there.
There's no
You
gold ring.
put a planter there, Cat. That's your own fault.
I asked what it was.
There's no ring there. I just wanted to make it look like a populated tavern.
Every goblin session has to take place in an entirely concrete surrounding. Otherwise,
If it wasn't that, then the Christmas tree is a real tree, so there was going to be some soil over there. So I'd already. A perception
Oh,
check.
please, not a pyramid.
pyramid, pyramid, pyramid.
Is there a gold ring where I'm standing?
With a crit, I'm going to say there's no gold ring where you're standing now. But as you dashed off the table, you were so preoccupied with eating the food that your eye catches the glint of something on the table amongst the food that you hadn't looked at before.
Okay.
So you didn't see anything on the plant, but your crit did detect the glint of a ring on the table behind you.
Cool. So that is.
Hang on.
Well, on this table
it's
that I
there.
was standing on there.
Yeah, it was there. You looked at the fireplace, but you didn't look on the table. So,
No, I
didn't
No,
give you
you're
that.
right. So, can I just?
oh, what the fuck is your bean gonna? What's your bean gonna do?
It takes 1 minute, but can I roll the
Yeah.
D100?
I mean, let's 84. Go and tell me what's the 84 do?
84. A nest of 1d4 plus 3 eggs spring up. Any creature that eats an egg must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. On a successful save, a creature permanently increases its lowest ability score by 1. randomly choosing between equally low scores. On a failed save, the creature takes 10d6 force damage from internal magic explosion.
What the fuck is that? Could you paste that into the chat just so we remember what the fuck has gone on at some point?
I would happily eat all 4 of those.
I was going to say,
And die?
yeah, it's a DC 20.
That's 1 each, plus 2 spares if he was to roll a 4 on the D4.
Well, yeah, roll that 1d4 plus 3.
Right, we've got 7 eggs.
He's not going to let us eat eggs.
Well, I was going to say,
True, actually, yeah. Fuck you guys. You killed a bird.
I mean,
You're not eating the eggs.
is Munchie vegetarian or vegan?
He's definitely vegetarian. I think I've only said vegetarian.
That's what eggs are fine then.
Eggs are fine.
Yeah, but I've just seen these guys kill a bird. So if this happens where I am,
Yeah.
I will grab all the eggs and just put them away for safekeeping at the moment.
Yeah.
Judas.
You killed the bird. I was trying to help. You're Judas.
It was evil. It was trying to eat us.
Only after you attacked it.
Right, I got
It
7.
literally told you it wanted to eat you.
Yeah, I'm delicious.
Do you want
delicious.
to-
It's not my fault.
Can
I'm
you
not blaming it.
use the dice roller
Yes.
to do an advanced roll and do 7d20 for me? I want to see 7d20.
Advantage. Or just
No, just
advanced roller for 7d20.
Yeah. Yeah, so using the little toolbar. No, that's cool. I was going to say, if any of them was a 20, I would have let you hatch one.
Well, it's with Constitution. Oh, just a natural 20, you mean?
Yeah, I would have. If you'd crit it, I would have let you hatch one of those 7 eggs, rather than have them eaten.
Well,
But he's not going to let us eat them anyway. But that's neither here nor there.
not yet.
Cool. So, phew, no pyramid. I know, right? How many beans do you have left?
I'll get back to you. Carry on
Cool,
if
that's
you
fine.
wish.
Sticks.
Well, we got to look. So I've looked at both Nutcrackers. Was this Garland investigated? This one down here?
Nope.
No.
And the gifts?
So you look over, there is nothing on the garland or anything else that you can see high up. But amongst the pile of gifts, you can see a little glint. How many is it now?
4.
4 gold rings. So you have 1 left to find.
But I need to go and get them and
Yes.
put them somewhere.
On the shelf on the fireplace.
Okay. So 5, 20. That far?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
You can
So
bonus action dash as a goblin.
bonus action dash.
Cool.
I'll stick both them rings over there.
Oh,
I'm
yep.
sat on the shelf with them.
You got the other one there as well. Cool. Yeah, you have 2 rings that have appeared on the shelf. Congratulations for advancing the plot.
And were these Nutcrackers doing something?
Oh, they will in a minute.
Okay. Okay, that's my turn then.
Cool. It's the Nutcracker's turn now. So as you have, I know, right? So as you have been stealing all these rings and messing up their plans, who knows what their plans are? I don't. They're doing it for reasons. They are going to they're going to do things. Any minute, just watch them. They're going to do stuff. So this one is going to, I've immediately forgotten what I just looked at, 30 feet. This one is going to march towards Styx, who is on the mantelpiece. I don't know why that one... Yeah, that one went over there. And it is going to... I'm not going to tell you what it's done out loud. I'll just let you read it. But it does a multi-attack, and it's going to do 2 of these. So that's the first one.
Nope.
And that's the second one. So it does 2 nut slams on you.
That
Second one
attack is
hits.
so good, you're gonna slam both of them.
Second one hits.
So that's 12 bludgeoning and 1 cold.
That made a snowball.
Yeah. Also, these don't have any problems walking on the ice. The other one is going to move over to you, Munchie, and not slam you as well.
19, I'll hit Munchie.
Oh, so what does that... Sorry, just 1 second. Styx, what does that mean?
He can move away from it.
Okay.
His movement
Yep,
speed.
by all means. So that's 1 slam, 2 slams.
Second one misses.
So the first one will hit. 9 bludgeoning, 4 cold.
I tell you, I will try. Oh no, it's only Anne. I can't take away. So yeah, cool.
Yep.
13. Munchies looks bloodied.
Yeah. So Goblin is hovering in Goblin's hovering in the air. He's walking in the air. So I'm sorry, Grip Hook, but both of these are you're gonna get double nut slammed.
4 nut slams on Grip Hook.
Yeah. So be prepared to be nut slammed. 1,
God, if they slap
2,
on this side.
3, 4.
1 of 4.
Is Ali there, or is it just me that He's not. He's got kid duty.
No, the kids are here with me. He said he'd be right back.
Okay. Oh, yes, I did see something earlier. So I'm going to assume the 19 will hit.
It will.
And that's what Grip Hook takes. And it is Grip Hook's turn now. So we will come back. Circle back. Top of the round. As this continues, you notice again the temperature drops again, and there's more ice now. I know, right? So Goblin is floating in the air. Floating in the air. What would you like to do?
I am going to make my way. I was going to make my way over to the fireplace, but I'm assuming I've seen these guys attacking now.
Yes.
So I'm going to hover around this way.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to attack this Nutcracker.
Beautiful. I'm just going to put your ring there, so don't forget it.
Let me just put my attacks. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Nutcracker.
And you'll get flanking.
Woo.
So that is a definite hit on the second.
Yeah, and just flanking hit with the first one. It's extra attacks. I get 2 attacks.
So flanking is +3, isn't it? We decided. Yeah, that matches. Grip Hook.
I didn't rage, but I will rage. Because I've already done the hit. I don't mind raging afterwards.
That's fine. Grip Hook, you got nut slammed 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times. Wow.
Because you got
only 1 hit though.
Only one of them hit.
Right.
So you got 13.
17 damage.
Yeah. So 13 bludgeoning, 4 cold.
Yes, I got that.
But Goblin has flown in to attack one of them. Both of them hit because of flanking. So did you say you're not raged?
I'm raging on this turn, so it's whether or not you allow me to have raged before I did the attacks.
Yeah.
But my rage is +3 now, not +2. It's not changed on that for some reason.
That's fine. So.
Don't know how to change it.
And. Ooh. don't do that. Ooh. No. Sorry, this is just being really weird.
Why's my rage only done 2 when it even says on the thing free rage? How random.
Roll 20 being roll 20, that sounds
Yeah.
like.
No, that's fine.
But anyway.
Yep. Anything else that you would like to do?
No, that's my 2 attacks and my movement done. That's it.
Lovely. Scallywag. You are skirting on the edge of ice, but not quite on it.
And unaware of any goings on inside, so.
I mean, the door's open and there is some sounds of a scuffle, but whether you choose to tactically ignore it is up to
I mean,
you.
I can't see anything going
No.
on. So.
And also, do you care?
Not really.
No.
Right. To my knowledge, basically anywhere of note inside this room has been examined already, aside from this little cubbyhole thing over here. So I'm going to try to dexterously, acrobatically cross this ice patch.
Yep.
In fact, this is like a raised table, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to climb up onto it.
Parkour!
Walk around it, hardcore parkour over the side.
Parkour!
Yeah, why not?
Parkour!
So I'm bonus action dashing, get into this room, and then I want to have just a look around in this room with my 2 looks, without denoting somewhere specific, just this room.
You can see a glint poking at you from... Oh, no, don't do that. From the barrels. Sorry, I instead of moving layer, I just reshaped it and it all went flat. So it wasn't so much a ring as an oval for a bit. There is a glimmer in the corner, and that is 5 gold rings.
I will collect that ring along with my other ring that I already have and start making my way back towards the main room. I estimate I can get to about there.
Lovely. So you have 2 rings. Are you wearing them one over each arm? Because they're about, I'd say they're almost like hula hoop size. They're not like tiny rings.
Yeah, sure. They're just on my shoulders like this.
Yeah, so that's why if you were trying to stealth past the Nutcrackers, they'd give you disadvantage. Because these are big boys that are meant to be kind of hung nicely.
Olympic style. Well,
there you go. Well, reasons that I hadn't thought of at the time.
They're weightless. Shut up.
Yeah. You were hopped up on meat. That's what you were.
The power of Christmas magic.
Yeah, exactly. Because it does.
That'll be
fantastic. Munchie.
Why don't you try and save it?
Oh. I didn't hear that. I'm deaf.
From the bird wind.
What are these things made out of?
The Nutcrackers.
Yeah.
Wood.
Wood. Okay. So I'm
what
gonna
wouldn't you like to know?
I'm gonna cast. Where is it?
Fireball. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Also Evie's favourite spell now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There was a battle and she had 6 spell scrolls and she just used 6 fireballs on someone. I don't know who, but it was amazing. Yes, so you're going to... Oh, yeah, cool. Flaming Spear.
Flaming Sphere. In an
Lovely.
unoccupied space.
I believe I might have a tokeny Flaming Sphere.
Little ball of fire.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yeah, so you should be able to move it as well now. I've shared it with everybody, but
So I'm going to cast it just behind it.
Lovely.
And then I am going to use my...
I'm just going to put the
bonus-
description. Is it going to let me put the description? No. Could you put the description in for me? Oh no, it did it. Yeah, because I've put the aura on, so you should all be able to see the aura as well. Yep, cool.
And then bonus action, take the disengage action.
Lovely.
And I'm going to... gonna run and hide behind this pillow over here, this pillar.
Yep, going to need a dex save to make sure you're not going to go arse over tit on the ice.
I know.
Ah, beautiful. He kind of
It's
artfully
one of them,
skid.
no. It's one of those stoner thing. Anything that goes wrong could go wrong, but it still seems to work out.
Yeah.
So, like, as he slips, he rolls on his back, slides up, somersaults, lands back on his feet, and it just kind of doesn't make sense. But he kind of just.
Does he even acknowledge that he's done it, or is it just chill, man?
No.
Like a
he doesn't
penguin.
realise, just chill. Yeah. And run across there, and that will be Munchie's turn.
Okay, so does this flaming sphere do anything? It's only damage on the end of its turn, isn't it?
Yes.
And I believe you can use either an action or a bonus action or something to ram it into somebody on your turn.
On your
bonus action to ram it.
Ram it before it nut slams you.
But
That's
I use that with one of my other characters quite a lot.
cool.
Yes, I think it was the tabaxi one. No, the
Ignis, the sorcerer that I had.
Ignis.
Anyway, yeah.
Cool. But you use your action to disengage instead, and that's
bonus action. Yeah.
bonus action. That's what I meant. And that's you done.
Yep.
Cool. Sticks.
Styx is going to use his bonus action to steady aim, and then this Nutcracker that just hit him, he's going to attack twice.
Lovely.
I mean, presumably attack twice.
Nice.
That's 3. That is
Yeah.
3 in one session.
Fantastic.
I mean, last week he did it twice in one roll.
So
In a sense.
I know. So what's the total of all that? Because I can't be bothered.
21, 32.
37.
37. Oh, definitely looking blooded.
Let's try again then. There's 21 hit.
Yes. That.
14.
Hmm?
You don't get sneak attack, do you, on 2 attacks?
My bad. Yeah, so less
14.
8.
Oh, yeah.
There's still 6 on there. I'll use both my Furies of the Small on it.
Oh, so there's still another. Oh, 6. Okay, that will do it.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I didn't do my cursed rolls.
Ah, now, one thing I do have to say. So that killed the Nutcracker, but it does have something called Holiday Spirit.
Sounds awful.
Oh,
I know, right? But I think you're far enough away. 10.
No, I'd say you didn't do 10 feet. Just.
Because he's so
I'm
small.
teeny tiny.
Because you're so small, you're out of range. But there is now a shower of candy all over the floor.
Can I use a free action to try and pick some up and eat it?
I mean, if you want to,
Yes, please.
you just eat its candy guts.
Yep.
I need to roll on that, don't I?
Hmm?
Do I need to roll a
Nothing
dex
you'll
save?
won't eat, you disgusting
Oh,
bastard.
no, it's not your go yet.
Oh, you do it on your turn.
It's the Nutcracker's go now. This one over here is going to follow Munchie. It doesn't have to do dex saves on ice, and its speed is something I'd immediately forgotten. So it is going.
Certainly, probably.
I know it is, yeah. Oh, so it followed you over here, but you're tiny, and it's going to nut slam you. So a 28 and a 17.
Yep, hits.
Lovely. So that
Munchie.
is
Munchie is down.
so that's a big bunch of numbers for you there.
33.
Munchie is down.
Oh no. Oh well. I down one of you. And it's not even the final map yet. Which, given the time, again,
Yeah, it is.
maybe. Over here we've got Nutcracker 1 is going to do 2 slams on you, Grip Hook. A 20 and a 21.
Penis.
I'm guessing, yeah, they both hit. So, Ali, you take not as much damage as Munchie did.
21.
21.
And the other Nutcracker is gonna attack Goblin. So it is going to slam Goblin. A 25 and 19.
Would you like to get rid of the flaming sphere? Because I'm unconscious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gone.
So goblins, do those two attack? Hit.
25 hits, 19 misses.
Okay, so that's 12 and 1. Grip.
So I take 7 then, don't I? 'Cause I'm raging. So
Lovely.
6 bludgeoning and still the same cold.
Perfect. So, Grip Hook, your turn.
Griphook would like to do cleric things.
Beautiful. Please do.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh, Beyblade.
Oh,
You
yes.
had me thinking you were going to save Munchie.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do something
And
clericy.
the
Let's not
people
save
that
somebody.
the people that will be unaffected by it will be Goblin, myself, Munchie, and Styx, because I can see all of them.
Okay.
It specifically says I have to see them, otherwise
Yep.
Scallywag would be in there as well.
So you've got a 15 foot circle around you. Let me just give you a nice. What colour would you like your aura to be?
Purple.
Purple. Purple. Let's give you a nice purple aura.
Purple.
Yep. So is that 15? It is 15 foot radius.
It just says 15 foot. Yes, radius.
Yep.
30 diameter.
So
Radius.
Yes.
so they're good. So are they angelic or fey, or just more goblins? Are they tiny little goblins?
Oh, it's if I'm. Oh, I'm good.
Yeah. So what do you want
Okay.
what do you want your spectral forms to look like? Anything.
Goblins is funnier.
Goblins with little wings.
Goblins with wings.
Goblins with wings.
Amazing.
That's so good. Yes.
Cool. So when the creature
nothing
enters your area, but they're already in your area. That's what she said. So they don't do anything yet.
When you cast
Nothing
this
yet.
spell,
When you cast a
they take
spell.
it when he casts it,
There we go.
and then if they end a turn in it, they take it again.
Cool.
Or
Cool.
start a
no,
turn in it.
no, that's
Or start to turn it.
yeah.
Cool. So it is. What's the? Well, what am I rolling?
DC 17
Wisdom.
wisdom save.
There we go. Need 2 of them. Wisdom 1, wisdom 2. So 1 save. And so which one saves? Let's
The
say
one
the
that didn't hit me.
let's say that one there. That one saves. The other one takes 17. Lovely stuff. Anything else for you?
Yes. I cast spiritual weapon with my bonus action.
Lovely.
And I get
Where
to attack.
where would you like to? I don't have a spiritual weapon. I have a flaming spear.
Oh,
Cool. I don't have a weapon, so you've got a ball.
Too soon, Cat. Too soon.
I know it is, isn't it? But I don't have a.
Spiritual weapon.
I thought I did, but maybe it's on one of the other.
18 hit.
Will do. I'm sure I had a spiritual weapon somewhere. I can't be bothered to look anymore. Cool. 18 hits the Nutcracker. Yes, it does. And that is for... Yeah, so you should be able to move the spiritual sphere as well. So if you want to position it where you would like it. So which one is it attacking? Ali. 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 Hello. Hello. Hi. Where did you want the your spiritual weapon to be? Oh, bye. Bye. I'm going to say then it's this one up here. And is that the damage it takes? Or is that the...
That's the attack roll.
Cool.
I can hear you again.
Hi. So,
Sorry.
that's all right.
No, she's-
I've just moved your spiritual sphere up here, if that's where you want it.
I don't have a sphere.
Oh, you should
I
do.
don't have the flaming sphere.
Should be this one here. No, I haven't got a token for a spiritual weapon.
Oh.
So this will do it for now.
Perfect.
So if you want to move it wherever you want. Cool. And which one are you attacking? Ignore the radius on it.
The one on the... That one there.
Cool. And is 18 the attack?
Yes.
That will hit. So do you want to roll me a damage on that one? 11. Beautiful. Anything else for you?
And that is me.
Fantastic. We are back to the top of the
I
round.
can't see the rolls. What damage was it, Ali?
11. Oh.
Oh, no, it's 2.
Sorry, I
You put them
suppose.
side by side.
So the temperature drops again. No, yep. Even more ice now. Goblin, your turn. Bunchy isn't on death saves yet. He's down, but not dead. So it is your turn, Goblin. That's it. And you're still floating with your boots.
Oh yeah, I'm going to say bonus action disengage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to float across, and then I'm going to come down to ground level and try and feed Munchie a potion.
Nice.
Now I have a potion of maximum power. I just need to look up what that does.
Ooh.
Otherwise, it'll be a potion of healing.
I mean, was that some
Basically,
bull?
That's like a what is it? Ultimate evolution for Pokemon. I think.
Yeah.
Once you turn
Is that not going to be one of those bullshit potions that got given by a crate that does something rando?
Maybe.
You know what? Quite possible. There's nothing coming up for it, so we'll feed it. We'll feed him a normal healing potion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried to put everything that was legit with a reason behind it, so I don't know what that was. Cool. So, yeah, healing potion. Do you want to roll for it as we're still in initiative?
It is a normal potion of healing. So what's
Yep.
that?
2d4 plus 4.
Do you want to roll it, Scott? Roll your own health.
I can do. Because my rolls are always good. Was it 2d4 plus 2?
Wait, hang on. Standard healing potion, like a lesser potion of healing, or is it a...
Normal.
Oh. Is that 4d4 plus 4?
I always want to say the fours. Yeah, do a 44 plus 4, because it's fun to say.
Yeah, because you have 2d4 plus 2, 4d4 plus 4, 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So 13. Poppy power. I start moving.
Don't stop moving. Cool.
And then, does that class as my action doing
Yes.
that?
Yes.
So I will just stay, like, standing over him. So if the Nutcracker goes to attack again, it'll attack me, not him.
Cool. You can high five as a free action if you would like.
If that was an action,
Hmm?
don't we get full healing for using an action for a potion?
Oh, yeah.
Unless I could do that as my bonus action.
You disengaged as a bonus action.
I did.
Yeah, my brain went, it's out of combat that you're doing it. But if you're going to use it as an action, yeah, take the full health.
So 20.
And one other thing, would you be able to grow me? Because I'm guessing the mushroom would stop me shrinking if.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah.
No,
Unconscious.
that's
Let me
normal.
just make you big again. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you a big boy now? There you go.
Ooh.
So you've grown. Oh, haven't you grown?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm kind of like just standing in front of him, so to speak, so the Nutcracker would get me, not him on his next go. But I'm no longer raging because I've not made an attack or been attacked that round. so-
Fantastic. Although for some reason, Goblin, your health shows to me as 99 out of 9. Oh, it is 99 out of 99, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
92
92. There we go.
because
So I
I
was
took
like,
some heal.
I thought that looked weird for me for a minute. Then it's Scallywag.
Question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me what you think about this. I didn't know the
I'm going
words.
to use my bonus action to activate my ghost step tattoo,
Ooh, yes.
which was my cursed item.
Yeah.
It makes me incorporeal and allows
Yeah,
me
but
to
not the
pass
rings
through
you're
objects and shit.
But not the rings.
No,
But then it would take you.
Boo,
No,
boo,
no, hang on.
boo,
I mean,
boo.
I could. Part of the
Doesn't
curse,
make him go naked.
unless that's part of the curse, because that would be fucking hilarious.
The curse that is denoted on the weapon description
know.
says that when it ends, I just get pushed 10 feet in a rando direction.
Oh, it
but
would be
like all my
so
clothes
funny.
and gear and shit come with me. So if I'm holding the rings, do they not also count?
Yes, I'm gonna say the ruling is, as long as it's not alive,
Cool.
so you can't drag anybody else through a wall with you.
That makes perfect sense.
Oh, I wish
The
I'd done
main-
it so that it was only literally you, but nothing else, including not your clothes.
Just lose all my gear.
Fuck, that would have been so funny.
The main reason I'm asking is because if I'm incorporeal and can pass through objects and walls and stuff, does that also mean that the ice won't affect me because I'm incorporeal and therefore cannot slip on shit?
Yeah, fuck it. It's 11:45.
Sweet. I turn incorporeal, then I use my action to dash and put the other 2 rings on the fireplace.
Cha-cha-ching. Cha-cha-ching. Beautiful. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's some fast bullshit, but that's the way we get to at this time of night.
I'm trying to speedrun it because it's 20 to 11.
Thank you, boss. Munchie.
So I will use half of my movement to stand up,
Nice.
and then realizing what's happened, I think I am going to cast a spell.
I put a spell on you. What the fuck is that?
I'm going to cast Blight on this Nutcracker in front of me.
Cool. What do I have to do for that one?
Constitution saving throw, DC 17, fail, and take 41 points of necrotic damage.
Otherwise,
You save, so it's half, so
Yes.
that would be 21 points of...
let's do 21. Cool. It doesn't look good, but it's still standing. I'm sorry about that, because that was a cool looking spell.
I mean, it's made of wood, and
Yeah.
wood is technically
A
a
plant? Yeah. Yeah. Thinking
It's
about it.
not!
I mean, it was.
It was, but it's no longer. It's... I mean, I have a wooden shield. I'm
If
not
you target a
talking to it
plant,
like it's a
creature,
plant.
or magical plant, it's 11:15. It's a
and made
magical.
of wood. It's a magical plant.
It's a magical dead was plant.
Is it not a construct? Has
Yeah.
no effect?
If you target a non-magical plant that isn't a creature, such as a tree or shrub, it dies. It's made from a tree. Maybe it just dies.
Yeah, but if it's classed as an undead or a construct, I'm guessing it's a construct.
It's a wooden
has zero
construct.
effect.
It's
So
it's
if
a.
we're going by that, then it does no damage whatsoever.
Let's do half and split the difference.
No, I'm happy for it to do no damage. I should have read the spell. My fault. No damage.
Oh, you're such a stickler for the detail. Okay.
And then,
Anything else that you would like to do?
Anything else apart from nothing?
Yeah. By the way, I'd also invite you to look at the picture of the Nutcracker because it's one I found that's quite deranged and it made me laugh.
It just looked like an evil Santa from a range.
It's just the fact his eyes are all over the place. He's really bog-eyed.
He's got big old eyes.
These little rabbit teeth.
Yeah.
I'm not going to move away. I'm going to stay standing there next to goblins.
Somebody please go get the other gold ring and put it on the fireplace.
So yeah, that'll be
Cool.
me done.
Sticks.
There are people stood next to that Nutcracker, so I don't need to get advantage to use a sneak attack. But yes, I'm going to roll to attack with my dragon wing bow.
Yep.
Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Oh, with that, I'm going to scream out, Munchie! And make him my favoured foe.
What, Munchie?
No, the Nutcracker.
Oh, I was just double checking that you weren't making Munchie your favoured foe by naming him in that matter.
It's a revenge scream.
Yeah. So what does that give you? Anything extra, or have you already added it in there?
Extra D4 damage.
And is it already added in there?
It's already added in there.
Ah, lovely. Okay, that has blooded it again. Anything else that you would like to do?
Use my second attack. Oh, less 10.
So that will hit for a total amount of
Across two attacks, 53.
53.
Is that less than 10 that I shouldn't have snuck attack?
Yeah.
Snuck attack.
There's
Love it.
only a few left.
After a snuck attack.
There's only a few left. But he's still standing. Just.
And that's my turn.
Cool.
Done. Next.
Nutcracker's turn.
Wisdom save.
Yes. Top one. Bottom one. No. So how much damage do they take? Was it 17? Or was it more?
I'll take it 17.
Yes.
It's 7.
7 that time.
Yeah, but you're inspired by Christmas, so you did the same amount of damage that you did before, just this one time. Then this is not setting a precedent. Cool. And they are both gonna. They're both gonna nut slam you. Oops.
Off.
just the one hit, but it was a good one.
Just the one.
It's a quick. Of course it's
All goblins have a minimum AC of 60.
Yeah. Unless you've got anything to negate any of that.
Nah.
That's what you take. And it is your go.
Oof. That hurts.
Do you want me to press it for you?
No, that's fine. I've got it.
No, I mean,
Oh.
yeah. Beautiful.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Anything else for you, Griphook?
He's so stealthy.
I've not went yet.
Oh, yeah, that was just me slamming you. It is your turn now.
Spiritual weapon. Oh, no. Yeah,
We
do you
did-
know, we're
Oh,
going
not-
to,
Yep.
We're going to hit you with the Warhammer.
Cool.
First,
Which
the
one?
on the left.
So this one over here. Lovely.
Yes.
That definitely do it.
For 12.
That will do it. But hang on. When it explodes, you need to make a DC 14. So you've got the one on the left is now dead.
Was that Dex?
Yes, please. God, there's so many auras on here. 8. So you take, let's just say 10 piercing damage. and this one is dead. Cool. And then anything else?
How much damage did I take, sorry?
Just 10 piercing damage because it exploded when you killed it.
Yes.
But it's full of nummy candy that's quite sharp.
Just a bunch of humbugs that somebody threw in a blender and lobbed
like,
some.
Ow, yum, ow, yum, ow, yum.
I'm going to healing word myself.
Cool.
That'll be it.
Beautiful. Top of the round. I don't have any more ice to add. So Goblins.
Goblin's going to take a double attack at this Nutcracker.
Won't take a double attack because it's not in double figures. But hit it for one.
See what I can do. Character sheet. Sorry, the flat top's rubbish for it.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
I would like to flank Goblin to give him +3.
Doesn't need it.
Does 7 do it?
Huh? Yeah. He had 5
And
left.
then,
That's it.
well, because I get 2 attacks, I'll turn around then and just use my arrow on the other goblin there. So I don't want to waste an attack.
Cool. Oh,
That's that
lovely.
one.
Yeah.
And then my movement, I'm just going to start making my way back over for that ring.
Dex save, please.
Yep, let's see how far I get.
You need 2, one for the explosion and then one for the movement.
Oh yes, sorry. Dex save for that. Yeah,
I passed the deck save for the candy.
beautiful. Thank you.
So I only take half damage.
Lovely. So let's just say it's 5. And if I can get a Dex save, so that'll be
That's for the explosion because I'm still on my winged boots. I'm just at floor level.
cool. Oh, that's true. So you'll take
I do take from the explosion.
5 piercing for that.
No worries. And then carry on moving, yeah?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's that one. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to get that and I'm going to stretch my arms out and pick up the ring.
Take 5 if you need them. But
It
yes,
doesn't make a difference either.
5 gold rings. So you have
That's it for that turn. On my next turn, I'll use my action to dash, fly straight across and put it on the fireplace on my next turn.
lovely.
Free action. Yeet it as far as you can.
Yep.
Oh, can I?
Yep. Give me a roll
Then-
for it. And
Or athletics?
and
or
are you waving at anyone to catch it? You have Munchie and Scallywag in your eye line.
I'm just going to shout, Frisbee!
I'm over.
Oh, got the bouquet.
Yep.
What do I have to roll to catch it?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Why do you want to catch it?
Me?
Well, Munchie's caught it with sleight of hand. Munchie, just for the lols, did you want to?
Well, what I would like to do is
We've all
my hands
reached
like
for it.
this
Yeah.
and swing it around my body like a hula,
Ooh.
and then flick it back across if I'm allowed to. Then, if you were speeding,
I was
might
gonna
not
say-
have thrown it, but we'll go along with it for now.
I was going to say, did you want to fling it to Munchie and then Munchie can fling it on to someone else? Or are you throwing it back to Goblin?
Holding objects. I need to do a 15 strength. If I don't do a 15 strength, then I've not actually thrown it to you.
Oh, okay. Why not?
Because of my curse and my things. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I've not thrown that to you.
Oh, no, didn't you athletics do
So-
it?
athletics do more than 19.
Yeah, you got a 19 for
Yeah.
athletics.
Held objects. Any object you grab.
Oh, your
sticks to your
stickiness.
hand until the stickiness ends, or until you use an action to pry it loose, requiring a successful DC 15 strength.
Cool. So you've tried to throw it and it's stretched out and then come back because of your cursed item and it's stuck to your
That's
hand.
how it works. Hang on. I know I need to roll a 1 to 20. Sorry.
Yep.
If I get a 1 to 5, then it sticks to my hand. If I don't, then it's fine.
Oh, okay.
So ignore that strength save.
Yep.
It's just a. Yeah, no, it's all right. It's through it. We're all good.
Well, okay, but that would have been hilarious. But that's fine. So you have thrown it to Munchie. Munchie,
Yep.
you have caught it. as we're on a roll here.
Making it across.
Go on, throw it across.
So who are you
get
throwing
going.
it to?
Sticks then Scallywag.
Yeah. I'll.
Are you gonna throw it at Sticks because you don't like him?
Well, I'm gonna throw it towards Sticks, but a bit harder than I should.
Cool. Okay. Give me an athletics.
An athletics. Can
Or
I do it
whatever.
acrobatically?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, that's cool. Sticks, do you want to give me a sleight of hand? Teamwork. Are you then throwing it onto Scallywag? Yeah.
Don't just go
I
for
already rolled a
Acrobatics.
32. You're gonna make
And
me roll it.
oh no, I mean
Yeah.
no, but yes, just for the lols.
Ah.
I
A
mean,
27 will be
beautiful,
fine.
beautiful. So this last ring sails across, and you place it on top of the fireplace. And then what happens as each ring locks in place, as all 5 are there, you feel the temperature change. There's a warmth comes back to the inn. The 2 existing nutcrackers shut down, not exploding. The fire in the hearth reignites. The lights on the Christmas tree light up and all the garlands, and the place is full of heat. Yes, hello, Goblin.
I'd like to take the nutcrackers and put them on the fire.
Of course you can. That's lovely.
Thank you.
More than
I
welcome.
don't like them.
No. And then they explode in candy deliciousness. And that's where we'll end this session. There is one more map, but I'm considering then turning it and extending it to maybe a Christmas and New Year goblins.
Ooh.
So I think the next potential time there's a 2nd of January.
Oh yes, I can.
If
Are we doing that? Is everyone free then?
yeah. So if you want, we can keep this going for New Year. Although I still might need a bit of time because I'm not quite there. I've spent all the time on this and not on Vanguard, so I might need a bit of time on the other side. But yeah, just because I've got one more map, and I've spent ages prepping that one as well. So yes.
How long did it take for the fires to light and the Christmas tree to light up?
Magical.
8 hours, enough for a long rest?
Oh, yes. It's. You notice it's become nice and cozy in here now. There's nice food. It is Christmas, so you are more than welcome to long rest. Although the wind howls outside, and the noise of music doesn't stop. So you
Does
sense.
it sound like me playing the level up song?
No, not at all. Not in the slightest. Not even a hint. Nothing like that. Huh?
Is it the level down song?
I mean, maybe. No, I am keeping you at level 9 for reasons. And those reasons will become clear in future, but not now. So even when we finish the New Year one, no level up. Because I gave you a level up just before this. So no. No. But for now,
Christmas.
no. For now, and just on the stroke of 11, that'll do us for this Christmas Goblin session part 1.